Good evening. Tonight, we're leaving Earth behind. Far beyond our solar system, beyond the familiar planets and stars of our night sky, lies a world unlike anything humans have ever experienced. A planet where every movement requires extraordinary effort. A planet where mountains struggle to rise. A planet where flying never evolved. A planet where gravity is 5 times stronger than it is on Earth. Imagine standing there. Imagine feeling your body become 5 times heavier. A simple step would feel exhausting. A short walk would feel like carrying an enormous weight. Even lifting your arm would require effort. Yet on this distant world, life thrives. Over millions of years, evolution has adapted to conditions that would seem impossible to us. Tonight, as we drift through this alien world together, we'll explore its landscapes, its creatures, and the remarkable ways life survives beneath crushing gravity. So settle in, get comfortable, and let's begin our journey to Gravitas. Gravity is one of the most familiar forces in our lives. We experience it every second. It keeps our feet on the ground. It shapes our oceans. It guides the motion of planets and stars. On Earth, gravity feels normal because we've never known anything else. But gravity can vary from world to world. Some planets have weaker gravity. Others have stronger gravity. Gravitas belongs to the second category. Here, gravity is 5 times stronger than on Earth. A person weighing 70 kilograms on Earth would feel as if they weighed 350 kilograms. Every movement would become a challenge. Running would be nearly impossible. Jumping would barely lift you off the ground. The world itself reflects this tremendous force. Across the planet, mountains remain low and broad. Sharp peaks are rare. Towering ranges like the Himalayas could never exist here. Their own weight would eventually cause them to collapse. Even the landscape appears compressed, as though the entire planet is being gently pushed downward. Because in a sense, it is. At first glance, the forests of Gravitas may seem familiar. There are trees, there is vegetation, there are sprawling ecosystems, but look closer. Nothing grows very tall. On Earth, some trees exceed 100 meters in height. On Gravitas, such heights are impossible. The weight of the trunk alone would cause structural failure. Instead, forests spread outward rather than upward. Trees are short, their trunks are thick, their roots extend deep into the soil. Everything is built for strength. Leaves are smaller than those found on Earth. Branches are wider. Every structure reflects the same fundamental challenge. Support your own weight. The forests are quiet. The heavy atmosphere dampens distant sounds. Wind moves slowly through the dense vegetation. The entire world seems calmer, more deliberate, more patient, as if gravity itself encourages everything to move a little slower. Among these forests lives one of the most successful animals on the planet. Scientists call it the gravity beast. Its body is broad and muscular. Its legs are thick pillars of bone and tendon. Its center of gravity sits low to the ground. Every aspect of its anatomy is designed for stability. On Earth, large animals often evolve long legs to increase speed. On Gravitas, speed is less important than endurance. The gravity beast moves slowly, carefully. Each step is calculated. Each movement conserves energy. Its skeleton is extraordinarily dense. Its muscles contain powerful fibers capable of generating tremendous force. Without these adaptations, supporting its own body weight would be impossible. Despite its enormous strength, the gravity beast lives a peaceful existence. It spends much of its time feeding on low-growing vegetation, moving slowly across the landscape, searching for patches of nutrient-rich plants. Its life is not dramatic, but in a world like this, survival itself is an achievement. One of the most striking features of Gravitas is the absence of flight. On Earth, birds dominate the skies. Insects fill the air. Bats emerge each night. Flight has evolved many times, but not here. Gravity proved too strong. Even small animals struggle to leave the ground. The energy required simply outweighs the benefits. Over millions of years, evolution abandoned the skies. Instead, creatures adapted to life on the surface. Some can glide short distances. Others use dense atmospheric currents to slow their falls. But true powered flight never emerged. The sky belongs to clouds, not animals. For visitors from Earth, the silence would feel unusual. No birds singing overhead, no insects buzzing through the air, only the distant sounds of life below. Predators still exist on Gravitas, but they hunt differently. Without speed or flight, ambush becomes the preferred strategy. Many predators remain motionless for hours, waiting, observing, conserving precious energy. When an opportunity appears, they strike quickly. The chase rarely lasts long. Neither predator nor prey can afford extended pursuits. Energy is simply too valuable. Patience dominates the ecosystem. The most successful hunters are not the fastest. They are the most efficient, the most disciplined, the most willing to wait. While gravity dominates the land, the oceans tell a different story. Water provides support. Buoyancy reduces the burden of weight. As a result, the largest creatures on Gravitas live beneath the waves. Some grow to extraordinary sizes, larger than any animal that has ever existed on Earth. The dense atmosphere creates calm oceans. Massive storms are less frequent over water. Visibility can extend for remarkable distances. Here, giant filter-feeding organisms drift through the depths, slowly gathering nutrients, living lives measured not in years, but in centuries. The oceans represent a refuge, a place where gravity's grip loosens ever so slightly. Life on Gravitas unfolds slowly. Growth takes longer. Movement consumes more energy. Creatures often live longer than their Earth counterparts. A slow pace defines the planet. Days pass quietly. Forests grow gradually. Animals travel carefully. Predators wait patiently. There is no rush, no urgency, only the steady rhythm of survival. Perhaps that is what makes Gravitas so fascinating. Everything seems calmer, more deliberate, as though the planet itself encourages patience. As night falls across Gravitas, the forests become silent. The stars emerge overhead. The heavy atmosphere scatters their light into soft patterns across the sky. Animals settle into places of safety. Predators pause their hunts. For a few hours, the world grows still. And beneath 5 times Earth's gravity, life continues. Quietly, patiently, persistently. A reminder that life is incredibly adaptable. That wherever conditions allow, evolution finds a way. Even on a world where every step feels impossibly heavy. And as we leave Gravitas behind and return to Earth, perhaps we gain a new appreciation for the world beneath our own feet. The gravity we rarely notice, the skies we often take for granted, and the remarkable diversity of life that surrounds us. Thank you for joining this journey, and good night.